Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much.
And nobody can hear you go. Ooh.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Kunda. I'm your host for the Lighthouse channel, and welcome to this week's show, the show where we push for personal progress and prosperity. So today I want us to talk about having a support system as an entrepreneur and why that is so important to have. So, as I've said before, the journey of entrepreneurship is not an easy journey, and it's not a journey that you can go on alone. You know, the people that we admire as entrepreneurs, the likes of Nalembe Piri, the likes of Monica Msonda, the likes of Mr. Akahinde Ichilema, the president, the likes of Dangote, or name whatever entrepreneur that you look up to, went through a process to make them who they are and worth what they have. Entrepreneurships or entrepreneurs, I like to think of them as diamonds. They're shiny, they're beautiful. We all want to be like them because they're catchy, they're just so beautiful. They seem priceless. You know, we want the things that they have, we want the life that they have. But what we don't see or what we don't even understand is the journey that they've gone through to become those diamonds. And just like a diamond is a stone, a dirty stone that if you don't even know its worth, you can just toss away. And many people have thrown away diamonds without even realizing that they're diamonds. Entrepreneurs were once that. The successful entrepreneurs that we admire were once just stones in the ground, they were just dirt. Then they had to go through this process to become what they are, the diamonds that they are. And that process is not easy. It breaks you, it makes you go under so much pressure just to become the kind of diamond that people will look up to and think, wow, I want to be an entrepreneur like that person. I want to make it like that person. I want to have the nice things that that person has. So it's a journey that you have to go through. And to go through this journey, you have to make sure you've got a support system. So I want to talk about 3 reasons I think are important for you to have a support system. Number 1, entrepreneurship is an emotional journey. There are a lot of highs and a lot of lows involved in becoming an entrepreneur. And you will need people who can keep your emotions in check, people who can be there to affirm you, to validate you, to remind you that you can do it. You need people who will be there just to listen to you when you're going through a rough patch, when you make a decision and it goes wrong, when you invest money and you lose the money. You will need people who will be there to see the best in you in the moments where you can't see the best in you. And that is very, very important. I have people like that in my life. People who I just know, like it doesn't... I have my parents, I have my siblings, but I want to talk about one person in particular that is my emotional support. And that has been my emotional support. And that is Auntie Rose. Hi, Auntie Rose. She's someone that sees in me what I can't see in myself sometimes. She's someone that is very supportive in whatever way she can be supportive. And I remember one time when I was starting my first business, which didn't even work out. And that's the first time I had to go out and meet people and start selling my idea to people. And I had to go talk to entrepreneurs, tell them what I was doing, tell them what I was, share my contact details, get their contact details. I had to go do cold calling and I couldn't do it. I was so nervous. And I remember going to the market and walking around the market for like 15 minutes and not able to even walk up to somebody and tell them, hey, my name is Kunda and this is what I'm doing. And I called Auntie Rose. She's Rose. She's quite younger than me, but she's my auntie. And I was like, I have this problem and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. I cannot stop and talk to people. I'm too scared. And she said, okay, don't worry. Just calm down. I will get on a taxi and come to where you are. And I'll help you go through this. And by then she was actually working for my dad. And she left. I managed to get her off work. And she came and she helped me do my first ever cold calling. And to me, that was just love. And she's always been there for me, encouraging me. Even when I started my Facebook page, She would be there supporting, she would be there sharing, she'd be there telling her friends to follow me and to like me. And she's somebody that roots for me genuinely. And I know, even when I know I have a problem, like in terms of business, and I just need to cry, or I need to air out, or I just need to breathe, she's someone who I can let in my space and allowed to support me in moments where I think things are bad. She's one of those people I just go when things are bad. So you need to have your Auntie Rose, someone in your circle who will come to you and help you do something that is scaring you to death. Someone who will clap for you even when you're not even performing that well, but they know that you will eventually get your confidence and stand on your own. Someone who will walk with you. You need your Auntie Rose as you start the journey of entrepreneurship. I have many other Auntie Roses, but she's someone that really stands out in my life. And then the second reason why you need to have a support system is you will need people who will advise you. You don't know it all. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what level of education you have. I don't even care what experience in terms of work and entrepreneurship that you have. Things are changing constantly. The world is evolving, and it's really evolving at a fast pace. So you need people who will help you see things that you can't see, people who advise you, and people who will challenge you. And that's where sometimes business consultants come in. That's where mentors come in. Right now, I am so grateful, and I've said this in the video before. I have a mentor, like someone I even know, like, okay, this is my mentor. We have meetings every once a week or every other week. And I'm so grateful for her because she's helping me grow. And she knows, I let her know that I'm grateful for the time that I spent with her, because I can actually see the growth in myself. I can see my confidence levels increase. I can see my self-esteem levels increase. I can see the change, So you need people who mentor you, who support you like that. And then another reason is when you're starting a business, you can't do it alone. You need a strong team around you. I remember Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Retire Young, Retire Rich, he said you need a team. And part of your team, you may need lawyers, you will need bankers, you need consultants, you will need a doctor, because you need to check. Entrepreneurship can be so stressful that your BP can start rising. So you need people who keep your physical health in check. Sometimes, if it's in the worst, you even need a shrink, because you need someone to just make sure that your mentor is also operating at his highest level, So you need people that support you, that will help you go through this journey. You can't do it alone. And that is what I wanted to talk to you about. So other than that, I have some good news that I want to share with you, and I'm very excited to share with you, women. And for men, I am very sorry that this won't be as beneficial to you, but I'm sure we'll come up with some projects that will be beneficial to you. So as I told you, I started working, and one of the projects that I'm working on, which is very super exciting for me, is we're organizing a summit. So number one, I'm working for an organization called Drive Africa Ventures. And what we basically do is we help entrepreneurs become investable and then help link them to investors, and vice versa. We help investors find investable projects. And so we're currently organizing a summit. It's an investment summit for women. So women, you have something very exciting coming up. And this summit will be coming up in the next few months. I'll share the dates with you soon. So women, I would like to encourage you to make sure that you have your business plans in order, you have your financial records also in order, because you will have an opportunity. If you're looking for funding and financing, you will have an opportunity to be around investors, to pitch your ideas to investors, to share your idea with other financiers in the financing sector. So it will be a very, very exciting opportunity for you, and I hope that you will take this opportunity with open arms. And I will update you on a weekly basis about what we're doing and the progress that we're making on the summit, because I want you to go through this journey with me, and I want you to be excited. I just want to hype you up, because it's a very, very exciting opportunity. I don't think we've had something like this in Zambia yet, where we have an investment summit just for women. So lately things are all women. So I'm so excited to share this with you, and I hope that you take this opportunity. I will put the links below for the Drive Africa website and Facebook page so that you can follow us there and just see what's happening and keep stay updated with all the progress that's happening and all the exciting things that are coming up. So I look forward to interacting with all of you more, and I hope you share this news with your friends. If you've got other entrepreneurship friends, share with them, let them know that there'll be an investment summit coming up for women, and let them start to prepare themselves for that opportunity. Like they say, it's better to have an opportunity, it's better to be ready and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be ready. So that is all I wanted to talk to you about today. I wanted to let you know and encourage you to make sure that you have a support system. Start building a support system for yourself if you don't have one. And sometimes it can feel like it's impossible to create one, but trust me, there will always be somebody who will be your Auntie Rose out there. So go find your Auntie Rose. See you next week. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.